Hello everybody, my name is Vladimir Makarenko and this is Yanek Revilla. This is a legend of Cuban folklore and social dancing, and today I'll be taking an interview, and some of the things I'll try to clear out for all of us. The history of salsa, who first danced salsa, how can Afro rumba, Afro and Cuban folklore be used in salsa casino or salsa cubano, and whether or not it's correct to call salsa salsa or salsa cubano or salsa casino. So the first question I would like to ask is, who were the first people who danced Rueda de Casino?
Well, the first people to dance Rueda de Casino were the people who used to go to Casino de la Playa in Havana to dance.
Okay.
Yeah, there were people, you cannot say a name that this guy or this other guy created Casino. Nobody created. Casino raised as a normal, any folklore dance. So it's a popular dance. It's spontaneous. It's something you cannot say who created. You cannot even put rules to the dance, like you have to dance only this way or only this way or only this way. You know, because the Cuban music is a phenomenon that could be interpreted in different ways, because also had different periods of times with different realities in the Cuban society. So the changes of the music and the dance is a reflex of the reality in Cuba.
Of the socium.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it makes sense.
and in Havana at that time there were dancing people from all ethnias.
All over
Because,
the world.
yeah, I know. Is that I heard that some people say that Casino was danced only by white people at that time. It's not true. So any kind of people were dancing there. It was after the revolution, so the Casino was already no. Casino was already a place to turn into, we call it in Spanish, círculo social obrero. Places where the workers used to go and have fun and dance and enjoy.
Okay.
Okay?
Places,
It wasn't a
okay.
casino anymore
Okay.
after the revolution.
Okay.
So the people used to dance there, and that's why it took the name of casino.
Okay.
Yeah? But there were different people at that time going there, dancing, and they start dancing in Rueda for the first time.
Okay. Can you please tell me about dancing on one and on two? Not on one and two. Can a dancer start his dance with the right foot? So the strong beat would be not left leg, but right leg for the boy.
Well, I think you can dance the way you want. Okay, let's start by that. I think that when you dance on one, okay, when you dance on one, you take the best of the music.
Okay.
And you are in the right position, and you are in better conditions to enjoy, because you finish the phrase when you finish on 7. Okay. Normally, most of the changes of the music come in these times.
Yeah.
On 1, the music changes normally. Yeah. And if the music changes on 1, and you start dancing on what we call on 5, the change will be, for instance, if you do something as simple as Dile que no. Yeah? Dile que no on 5, 5, 6, 7, 1. So the change gets you in the middle of a move. So you cannot use the change of the music. You cannot even create, because you are already in the middle of a movement. Okay? And you miss that change. And it could happen in many other situations during the dance. So I won't say it's the right way, but for me it's the best way to do it.
It makes a better harmony between the dance and
between the dance and the music.
However,
in my opinion. However, if somebody dances on 3, on 7, on 5, it doesn't matter.
As long as they're having fun.
As long as they are having fun.
Beautiful.
As long as the guy is leading and the girl is following.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you. That's clear.
This is not ballet.
Okay.
First, second, third position.
See.
In ballet, everything is written. In casino, there are a lot of things to write. So
And it's developing, it's evolving.
Of course.
So
It's changing. If you see-
mutations happen. Some
Yeah.
get better, some die off.
It happens,
right?
yeah, because it's also the result of the changes in the music. In the 60s, Bam Bam had a strong influence of the Beatles and so on.
And,
if you listen to their music at that time, and you dance by the music, there's no way you can dance that the
Right.
same way you dance the timba they do now.
Okay, because the society is different, right? It
The society is
attracts-
different, the music is
The
different,
music is
so the dance has
It's
to be
different.
different.
See.
The influences are different. The musical influences of
How
other
do you see
rhythms.
salsa in 5 years? How do you see it in 5 years? Salsa casino, salsa cubano.
How do I see what?
How do you see it developing in 5 years?
Well, if the people don't let the casino die, I see casino could be so rich, so
Can it keep on intaking the best from all of the dances
yeah,
around the
but
world?
because also no, at least in Cuba there are so many dances we still have to learn, so many lyrics, so many music still to mix.
Your national music.
You know,
Okay.
our national music that
Okay.
in fact already you have music with Afro-Cuban dances, with Afro-Cuban music,
Okay.
with even with Afro-Cuban percussion.
Okay.
You know, they're using even more instruments for the percussion.
So-
it sounds, the music
Yeah.
sounds in a different way now. At the beginning were only timbal. Now they use timbal and they use drums, but they use also bongos and congas, and they're using bells and they're using so many things. So they're incorporating things. They are incorporating other rhythms. So there is
about-
another way. There will be other ways also of interpreting the music. So we will dance different in 5 years.
Definitely, we
Definitely.
will. Definitely. What do you think about interpreting and dancing folklore with casino? If the music tells you what to do.
I think there is a very basic principle of dancing. You dance according to the music.
To the music, see.
Okay. If you dance atrevimiento de bamboleo, atrevimiento no, yo no lo consiento. Atrevimiento has, even with the batas, it has there Iyesa. And in the before the montuno, it has Chacha Lo Que Fu.
See.
Are you going to dance
So again-
Dile Que No with Chacha Lo Que Fu music?
See.
So it's
Pero you can
depending on
dance-
the music. What I really don't understand sometimes if you do rumba and afro, when the music is saying I love you. It happens too, and very often actually.
Yeah.
You know, but if the music is playing afro or is singing,
Chango, Yemaya.
if they're singing
Sí.
that, you should do it.
Sí.
At least it makes me feel it.
So the main thing is the music, which the dancer has to follow, right?
Yeah.
Because the dance comes from the music.
From the music, that's it. That's the basic principle. You can't break. If the music comes with afro, I dance afro.
Sí.
If it comes with rumba, I dance rumba. When it's only timba, it's timba casino. You know, so I don't see the point on being against the mixture. I think that what we have to do is to do it in the right way, in the right time, with the right music.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Okay.
It's my opinion.
Okay, that's great. That's great. One last thing I want to talk about is the geometry of the dance and some of the steps which are bothering people in Europe. So, for instance, while dancing guapea, some people take a back step on the first beat, just so you step away from the girl. Same thing in chufle, same thing when you start 70, so you don't step together or go forward on one. Yeah, you can take a back step and you give an impulse back to the girl. How will that affect the dance, and will it make dancing not correct or correct?
I can say it's not correct. I can say it's correct. I can say that for many people it's natural.
For instance, salsa colombiana.
It's natural. And when you dance salsa suelta, when you dance suelto, you step back.
See?
When you do dile que no, the girl steps back.
See?
And if when you do dile que no, you open, maybe you're what I think is not good is to do big step back. Because then you get far from the girl. Okay? But sometimes you need an impulse in order to be ready to do the next move. And the people do back step to do enchufla. You go back, get impulse, and go forward.
So it has to be a right dosage.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Okay.
It's not a, and sometimes you see a video and the same person in one moment steps back, in another moment steps in the same place, and sometimes step
So you can
on
play
the
around.
side.
You can play around.
You can play around.
It's an endless possibility of dance.
Yeah, of course.
Beautiful, beautiful.
There are many ways of dancing casino. That's what makes it rich.
Yeah.
If you see the casineros, they are more different between each other than the dancers of salsa of other styles. They look more the same. They are more strict on their rules than in casino. As we dance all different.
And it gets you in the box.
Yeah, as we dance all different, we dance all good. We make it richer.
Yeah.
We make it. There's a variety.
There's a spirit to it.
So you see, and everyone dances different. That's the best of the Cuban dances. Even the Afro-Cuban dances, in Afro-Cuban dances have the same, happen the same. Chango, there are basic steps, but when the dancer improvises, all put some of their spirit on the dance, and they do steps that are not on the books. And then you say, wow.
But that's the highest level of the art.
If everyone,
right?
Yeah, of course.
That's the highest level.
If everyone will do the dance the same way, it will be so boring.
Yeah.
I think what we have is to help each other, respect each other, to keep developing casino, because it's a lot easier to criticize than to create.
It is.
Okay?
And to
So
judge.
I prefer to be in the creative part.
Thank you.
No,
I don't think
thank you for giving me the chance.
there is anything else we should even continue to discuss about.
Whatever the people want to know, want to talk to me, go to my Facebook page. Yanek, what do you think? I will say
Yanek
my
Revilla
opinion.
in Facebook.
I'll say my opinion.
You can find this guy. He's a great teacher. He's a great person. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed this.